Paparazzi, shutterbugs, spotlights. Don't I need a space of my own? Away from everything. I am Priyanka Chopra and I deserve a space of my own. I deserve my space. Mantra Majestic, the name that creates my space for me. Wow, this is Pune. Swanky garden and all, because we never get a garden in Bombay. Can you imagine? I just went to a friend of mine's house right now in Pune because I had to visit them. I've come here after like 5 years. I have so much to do in like 10 hours. But I quickly went and I saw, and there were gardens and there were peacocks. There were peacocks in his garden, not pet peacocks, like they flew over and went. It was brilliant, and I think that it's an amazing place and it's booming right now. It's young, it's incredible, it's got an amazing energy. So yeah, I would love to.
More about providing homes to the many masses, which we believe that are the actual users of the apartments, not to the investors. So primary focus is to the end users, end customers, and we've been focusing on that, and we've been trying to strive best for the products whatever we get. And we've gone to the searches of amenities in Bali, we've gone to China, we've gone to Malaysia, Thailand, and we've got the best of the USPs from there. Something like gazebos and outdoor barbecue centers, and these are the amenities which we try to add for a more better lifestyle.
Priyanka and Mantra Majestic share the same type of aura, or maybe the same type of glamour. Priyanka, as you know, as the diva of Bollywood, the most glamorous young actress, and we at the team at Majestic and Mantra is equally young. We have a whole board is young and vibrant, so that's how we make synergy with Priyanka Chopra.
I think everything in life is lifestyle, and whatever lifestyle we choose is the extension of our being. And for me, whatever brands that I take on have always been premium brands, because I believe in the best in life and I don't like to compromise. So being associated with Mantra Majestic for me was exactly that. I mean, the kind of homes that have been made and constructed and have been provided to, from the highest to the lowest, from the masses to the classes, I think that they are as fashionable as anybody would want them to be. So I guess I'm the perfect choice.
We wanted to try and capture images of Priyanka which kind of portrays art and fashion together. You know, it's more of lifescapes, as I would call it. So the brief we were working on is we'll try and create beautiful skylines, you know, maybe architectural spaces, beautiful evening sunset skies, which is why we chose a really nice, beautiful gold outfit, which actually portrays night. And we chose one of the first outfits, which is more of a white top sets and a floral skirt, which kind of breathes in life, makes the picture more bright. So we've got a huge variety, you know, within the campaign to make it look interesting.
Once we say it's Priyanka Chopra, it is always a fashionable lifestyle, like, you know, what she will always portray as. And the client, in the amount what he is giving to his buyers, are the fashionable apartments also, which carries the image of Priyanka Chopra, and it is translated into the creatives also.
We associate ourselves with some space or other. In city life of today, you know, you have a little bit of space where you want to relax it. So my space is a Majestic Mantra home, wherein you go, you relax, you regenerate, and then you go back to work. So whenever you go to home, you should feel cozy, you should feel comfortable. So that's the concept of my space.
I think my space is the most important space for anybody. I mean, especially for me, I have such a public life. Whatever I do is always picked upon, always looked upon, always judged. So for me, when I get back home and when I'm with my own friends in my own cocoon of my own space, is I guess when I'm most comfortable. And my room is like a college dorm room, honestly. I have like glow-in-the-dark stars on the roof. I have like a mood board. Whatever my moods are, I always write on it because I'm very creative. I like writings, and I have like a tack board in which like I cut things that I like and I put them up because I have a vision board. I have like lots of photographs of family and friends and books. I have a library in my room because I like seeing my books. So my room is like cluttered. It has everything that I would ever need from the reach of my bed all around me. Very neat, very organized. You can ask me where, what is, and I'll be able to tell you completely. My life is my room. Everything about my life is inside my room. And my closet, of course, which is as big as my room. The first thing I bought was a car. I couldn't afford a house in Bombay. Bombay is too expensive. It took me about, I think, 4 years after I moved into Bombay to be able to afford a house. Till then I had stayed in a house and lease, but car I had, a swanky car. I used to live, because I live in my car. I'm always traveling, I'm never home. But when I made my first house, I was very house proud. Every human being needs to be philanthropic in their own way, which doesn't mean putting pressure of emptying your wallets or putting the pressure of having to change your lifestyle, so you have to take care of the needs of the other ones. But if you're privileged, it's always better to change the life of somebody, and that's what philanthropy is. It has nothing to do with money, it has nothing to do with charity, it has nothing to do with giving up everything. Whether you're someone who doesn't have the means to take care of yourself and give yourself a lifestyle, it is about giving a helping hand to someone and changing their life. So I think a company which is as big as Mantra Majestic, the fact that they've taken on an initiative which is so incredible and so unique, called My Shelter, which actually takes care of the children of the workers that work on the site, their health and their education, their primary education and their health concerns. And I think that is incredible, and it gives so much, for me, a lot of respect to a company like that. Always being in the spotlight for makeup, hair, clothes, shoes. Don't I need a space of my own? Away from everything? Mantra Majestic, the name that creates my space for me.